Oh, dude, I got another movie. I don't know. I can't call this a full-on wreck because it's dark as.
All right.
At that dinner, Ronan, he's telling
Oh,
me
I
and the
heard
lady.
about this.
You heard about this movie?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, but everybody's telling me it's like next level.
It's dark as fuck. It's called Speak No Evil, and they're remaking it, an American version. But like, look.
What is it?
You
Dutch?
know it's Dutch, and you know it's dark as fuck because the critic score is high, but the audience score is like 55, and you're like, that's because it's dark.
Whoa.
But look, it's shocking. It will shock you.
Now, what's the premise?
The premise is this family and their kid are in Tuscany on vacation. They meet another family there at this big type of resort type place. And this other family is very friendly, like a little weird, but very friendly. And they invite them to their place in the woods.
Oh, boy.
And with a postcard later on. And the whole thing is about like being polite or impolite. And they're like, well, it'd be rude to say no. I guess we don't really know them, but I guess we could do it. And they're socially just really unacceptable people.
Really?
And it keeps getting weirder and weirder. Yeah, like, at one point, they're at their place. They're out to dinner, and they kind of like they suggest this fancy place, and they force them to pay basically.
Oh.
Or then they start making out aggressively, or they'll be in the car and he's clearly drunk driving, but he's blasting music to the point where they're like, please turn it down. He's just ignoring them, shit like that, where they're very weird, the couple, and it keeps getting weirder. So it's kind of like part thriller, part horror. And I mean, look, I recommend it if you have a capacity for darkness. I was shocked by it. And
really?
And Ronan was like, our boy Ronan is who, I give him shit for this. I'm like, dude, you will only recommend a movie if it'll like fuck me up for days.
Yeah,
but I saw the American version. It's James McAvoy is in it, and it looks cool. And I'm like, fuck, am I gonna see this version too? I don't know, but I was definitely shocked by it. I will say that.
Why the title?
You're gonna have to see it to know why.
Okay.
You'll know why when you see it. I don't want to give spoilers in case people want to see it, but holy shit, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if May will like it.
Oh, she likes fucked up.
Okay, well then watch it and report back.
Watch it.
So since I became a dad, I can't really watch stuff where kids get hurt.
Huh. Well, I'm not giving any spoilers. You're gonna have to see.
Because this kid looks scared.
Is it sexual?
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say what's happening.
Okay.
Because I'm just trying to think, if you're freaked out by it, Ronan's freaked out, List was freaked out by it.
Did List like it?
He loved it, but he's like, it is literally the craziest thing I've ever seen. And
yeah,
it's crazier than Clockwork Orange and all that shit.
I've seen some, I'm trying to think of movies that fuck me up, like on a psychological level.
Yeah.
And like, Mulholland Drive kind of fucked me up just because it kind of gets in your soul. It's like the way they kind of creep in, it's very... They pull the rug out under at the end in a way where you're like, Jesus, that is fucking... And it's not nearly as fucked up as this.
Really? God damn. You're really... like the curb stomp and American History X fucked me up a little bit.
Sure, because we were young and it was all...
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm at the age now where I'm okay with a curb stomp. No, but it was more like a shock scene as opposed to something that really seeps into your...
Yeah.
But yeah, American History X was dark as shit. But this is way scarier to me.
Oh boy, I'm intrigued. But
it's
I'm
really
nervous.
all about not having boundaries and stuff, and knowing when. And like, it's funny, Rana and I he can't stand up, and I'm like, I have no problem with confrontation. So I think part of me is like, I have no problem being like, oh, I don't like this. This doesn't.
Yeah.
But he said I can't really do that. So I think we were kind of scared for different reasons.
Interesting.
But, yeah, I don't like horror usually.
Me neither. Now I'm really nervous.
Yeah.
You watch it and tell me.
But List also is fucked up.
He said
I gotta text him about
the craziest movie he's ever seen. His words.
Well, they're remaking it, and I wonder if they're going to do the same. I'm not going to say what the ending is, but I wonder if the American version is going to have the same ending.
I bet we tone it. We tend to tone. Europe can do whatever they want.
Originally in Get Out, the original ending was that they don't get out.
Oh man.
Oh,
it's like, and I think test audiences were like, "What the fuck?" And then they changed it. But like, I love Get Out.
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought it was a great movie, but yeah, we'll see.
I'm fucked up by eerie. Like when I was a kid, Willy Wonka fucked me up. It's just too weird, and they never.
If that fucked you up, do not watch that.
Okay. I mean, I was little, but yeah, I didn't like Wonka. He was too he was enjoying the kids in a pipe with chocolate, and he's like, "Oh, look at this piece of shit," and then that bugged me.
Well, I'm selfishly curious what you would think of it.
Okay.
But I'm also like, I don't know. It's fucked up.
I like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this
All right.
is definitely more fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez. This is scary.
Yeah. It's just the way it builds. It's good. It's all right. Well, I'm talking too much about this, but I'm curious what you guys will think.
Maybe off air, because I don't know if I can stomach it.
Yeah.
Like I never watched the Michael Jackson doc. I can't watch the R. Kelly doc. For a guy who likes farting and offensive humor, I don't like real shit.
Yeah, well, like farting is not as bad as raping. That's like what you do is not actually bad.
That's a T-shirt. I know, but like people are like, oh, you pushed the line or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm just these are jokes. Like I can't watch like the Michael Jackson thing. People are like, oh, let's get the popcorn out. I'm like, this is I hate this. Kids are getting diddled.
It is a funny visual to be like you like have a whole bowl and you're like.
Yeah, I mean the Ted Bundy shit was huge. Every girl was loving it, and I was like, "This is weird. It's murder. He's murdering women with a rock, like beating them over the head." I'm like, I don't want to watch this.
Torture porn is like it became a thing for a minute with like those Saw movies and stuff like that. Where I never got into that.
No.
I don't like the just like
hate it.
I think they're meant to be seen with a group that's like the same way.
Yes.
Like my friend Dana Gould will tell me like he goes, oh, I see. My daughter's at the age now where like we see horror movies together and we leave and she'll be like, which were your favorite kills? And it's like it's almost like it's formulaic in a way like where we see comedies we laugh together, but people don't do that anymore really.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I guess Deadpool was a comedy, but like it's rare that you go to a theater and you fucking.
It's a good point. Barbie, maybe, but it's not really the funniest movie.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a good point. I remember laughing at something about Mary, 11 years old in the theater,
Fucking losing it.
American Pie, even, old school. I saw in the theater.
Yeah.
Good times.